On this episode, we're going back to kindergarten with a little show and tell. Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to the 88 Show. This is the internet's only dental show where we are talking about what matters most in marketing, because that's what we do here on a Monday morning with the crew behind me. 64 degrees out this morning, feeling amazing. I have to tell you, Sunday's loss, I'm still feeling it, man. The Cleveland Cavs just taking a beating from the Boston Celtics yesterday. I literally woke up still feeling angry. So shaking it off, bringing some marketing heat to you here on this Monday, but introducing our new topic for the month. Oh, by the way, this is episode 89, and I'm your host, Joshua Scott. But this month's topic of May is show and tell. And we're talking about how to use video to communicate the values and the culture of your practice, like how a dental practice can leverage video. And so this episode, 89, we're talking about that raw, spontaneous social media video, okay? And we're gonna get into that. Next episode, episode 90, we're gonna take you on a behind the scenes production set and what produced video looks like. This guy, Jay Moore, is most likely gonna make an appearance on the show. I'm trying to talk him into it, get him out from behind the camera. I don't know how that would work, but I was like, let's do that. But yeah, let's talk about video here for a second, because here's my whole point with this article is I literally, like this is even an exaggeration, I talk to new practices every single week, and every single one of them tells me that they're different. Right? So every single practice out there is telling me, Josh, you don't understand, we're different because of this. We're different, we're building something different. We're doing dentistry differently. And all that's amazing, and it's probably absolutely sincere. At the same point, like everybody has to know that everybody else out there thinks they're different, but the way you're going to prove that is by showing it. And there's no better way to do that than through video. And so my deal today is it's not a knock, it's like an admonishment, right? It's like, know in your head, like let's get very real and transparent here, that know that everybody says they're different. The way you're going to actually prove that is by showing it, okay? And so that's the strategy, is how do we show it? And so let's talk about the raw, spontaneous Facebook, social media, everyday type video stuff. The whole purpose of this is to create multiple connection points with your patients. It's to connect with them. It's to demonstrate the values of the practice, the culture of your team and what you're building. And so that's what the raw stuff is. Like that's what we're trying to do, okay? Gear wise, super easy. This right here. Phone. I mean, you've got the gear in your hand, and for the most part, this is all you need to make that happen. You could end up picking up a GoPro and kind of getting a little advanced with some of those settings and maybe some cool time lapses, but that's all you need. And then last, where does this stuff go? It goes on social media. When we're talking about taking videos with our cell phone and capturing stuff around the practice, this content lives on social media. This is not content for the website. That's the only mistake I see in this kind of whole category, is people capture content. You get a patient testimonial on your phone, right? And it's like, let's put this on the website. And what we're losing there is the context. Context is social media, it's everyday, it's spontaneous, it's raw. Website is produced, it's beautiful, it's about gaining trust. And so anything that goes in that context, we want it to feel the same and look the same, right? So that's the context. Let me get into some examples. I'm gonna give you 5 examples of content you can literally create today, this week, in your practice. I'm gonna kind of walk you around, show you how to do it, and then you start creating this on your own as well. All right, example number 1 are boomerangs. I'm like, use boomerangs whenever you can. They're fun, especially for anything celebratory like birthdays. Get the team together, do a boomerang. Just last week, we were celebrating Jay Moore's birthday. got everybody together, did something fun. It just communicates like your practice, you guys like to have fun, this is your culture, and it just shows everybody that side of you. Number 2 idea for using raw, spontaneous content is go live on Facebook. This is the big deal right now, and people get nervous thinking about going live because they mess up, but that's like the fun of it, right? Is just watching people in this raw, like unscripted type environment. But especially super easy, man. Give people a tour of your practice, go around, introduce them to the team. Anything like that where you can just go live, 2 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever it is, do that all day long. I usually go live on the shows. So all I do is I just stick it into a little tripod like this. I'm gonna hit go live. 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, what's up? Here on the 88 show, it's a Monday morning. We're in the middle of shooting episode 89. Wanted to just come live real quick. This month, we're talking about show and tell and using videos in a dental practice. So just wanted you to be along for it. Number 3 idea on raw, spontaneous content. Look, anything you get with your logo on it, like any practice swag, anything like that, man, put that up, capture it, put it up on social media because it's branded content. It just works amazing. I know right now, Caroline and Allison over here got the new Studio 88 wristbands on, so let's go check that out. Hey, do me a favor. I know you got your 88 wristbands on. Would you jump up real quick? I just want to grab a picture of you.
No.
All right, let me take a shot of this. Awesome. Oh wait, one of you are upside down. And so number 4 is showing people the cool new technology stuff that you get. I mean, we all spend lots of money on technology. I mean, we do too. And we want to tell patients what it does when we buy it and why it's so cool, but stop with the telling. And let's start showing. I mean, just demonstrate it. Get a video of your CAD cam milling a crown, the CBCT like image on there. Like if you geek out about it, patients will geek out about it too. And so I'm gonna take you over here because I know Janet is over working on a website, and just to see like the behind the scenes code, I mean, that's the stuff we geek out about it, and I'll bet you'll find it cool too. All right, hey Janet.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
What you working on?
Just a website here. I'm getting in the nitty gritty.
Wow, that looks intense.
Yeah.
Do you understand all that, obviously?
Yeah.
Well, it's good somebody does. And then number 5 is capturing patient reactions instead of patient testimonials. So let me explain this one for a second here, because I like, especially with the cell phone, and we're talking about for social media, I don't like putting the pressure on a patient of, like get your phone out and be like, okay, Mrs. Smith, tell us about our practice, like your experience. And then she just like freezes up, and this happens all the time, right? And the lighting's not great, and the audio's probably not gonna be great. If we're gonna do patient testimonials, let's produce it. Let's make sure the audio is amazing, the lighting is amazing. We've got music behind there that supports what they're saying about you. But now, on the day-to-day, grab your cell phone, capture patient reactions. Like, Mrs. Smith, give us a thumbs up. How was it today? Like just things like that, like real quick, just trying to capture some emotion for connecting points. Here's my other pro tip. Instead of pointing the camera at them, turn it around into selfie mode and get a reaction with them. Give them a hug, give the thumbs up, the big smile, whatever that is. I'm gonna go over and talk to this guy, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about. Ratcliffe.
What's up?
What's up?
What's going on?
Wait, how do I turn this around? Apparently you gotta turn it around before you hit record. Ratcliffe.
Yo.
What's up?
Not much, man.
What you working on?
Everything.
Everything?
All the designs.
Yeah. How do you feel about working for such an amazing boss, leader?
Oh, Joe's awesome.
That works. All right, guys, that wraps up episode 89. Thanks so much for being around. Look, let me leave you with this. The haters are gonna hate on technology, but the fact is it's allowing us to connect with more people in more ways than we've ever been able to. And the dental practices that can leverage this are the ones that are gonna win, okay? So, question of the episode before I leave you. When was the last time you posted a video? When was the last time you posted a video? And maybe the answer is never, right? But we're gonna change that, man. Grab one of these 5 ideas this week, get your team on board, stage it, do it, produce it, post it. Get it done, you're gonna feel so much better. And then just set a goal once a week. Let's post a video, right? That's not too overwhelming. Just do it. You'll quickly see the engagement from patients. That wraps up this month's episode. The article, you'll find the link down below, show and tell. Would love to get your notes from that. Also, best place to find me online is at Instagram, at Joshua Scott. That's where I'm at. Shoot me a message. Let me know what you think. I think that's it. Guys, thanks so much for being around. I'll catch you on the next episode.